Breaking news this morning, President Joe Biden is set to announce over $8 billion in funding for Intel to ramp up semiconductor production. The president will make the official announcement later this morning in Arizona. Devin Haskins is live out in Hillsboro outside of Intel with more details. Morning, Devin.
Yeah, good morning. Big news for Intel and the state of Oregon because a portion of that funding that'll get announced today will stay right here in Oregon. Intel will expand and modernize its innovation hub here in Hillsboro. The money coming from the 2022 CHIPS Act, a $280 billion act signed in 2022 that's meant to ramp up semiconductor manufacturing. In an agreement with the Department of Commerce, Intel says it expects its investments in the U.S. to exceed $100 billion over the next 5 years. Intel says it'll expand its facilities in Oregon, Arizona, New Mexico, and Ohio, and would create about 30,000 new jobs. The government says, along with the CHIPS Act funding, coupled with what Intel says it'll invest, it marks one of the largest investments ever announced in U.S. semiconductor manufacturing. The agreement also includes requirements for Intel to provide affordable, accessible childcare for its workers across its facilities. Intel's total funding amount through the CHIPS Act will depend on if Intel meets certain milestones. Those milestones, though, have not been announced yet. Again, we're expecting President Joe Biden to make this official announcement outside an Intel factory in Arizona later on today.